You're watching Throttle House. I'm Thomas.
And I'm James.
And this is the first time that an M4 gets to take part in an all-wheel drive drag race.
Hello các bác. Như những lần trước em đã có chia sẻ với mọi người về con BMW M4 Competition. Nó đã gần như hoàn toàn dẫn dắt con C63s. Hy vọng bản Mercdes-Benz C63s trong tương lai, có nghĩa là họ sẽ ra bản nâng cấp như là all new của dòng đời mới, sẽ có đủ sức cạnh tranh với con M4 và cũng như bản RS5 của Audi. Vì vậy trong phân khúc kỳ này chúng ta chỉ còn duy nhất một nhà có thể đối đầu được với BMW, đó chính là Audi RS5, là Audi RS5R hoặc là Audi RS5. Và cuối cùng nữa, mình sẽ trong video kỳ này em sẽ mang tới một dòng xe mới nữa, đó chính là con Nissan GTR huyền thoại của dòng Nissan của xe Mỹ, một trong những dòng xe đã từng giết cả những con Bugatti ở phiên bản độ của nó. Đây là một trong những dòng xe mà khủng khiếp nhất mà em từng biết, đó là GTR đã được độ rất nhiều qua các gói độ. Đúng là không hổ danh là một trong những dòng xe huyền thoại của châu Á, đánh bại các dòng xe Đức. Đó chính là Nissan GTR, một phiên bản của Mỹ nhưng mà xuất xứ quê hương của châu Á chúng ta, Nhật Bản. Bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng xem clip đối đầu giữa BMW M4 Competition, và kỳ này có thêm một thứ nữa, đó chính là Xdrive dẫn động 4 bánh toàn thời gian, BMW M4 và Audi RS5, Audi RS5. Cuối cùng là Nissan GTR bản độ cao cấp đã được tune lên của Nissan. Nào mọi người hãy cùng xem clip.
And that's because the M4 competition now has Xdrive. So we thought, why not put it up against its turbocharged all-wheel drive six-cylinder rival, the Audi RS5. And, just for a fun baseline, a typical Nissan GTR, which, like most GTRs on the road, has an aftermarket exhaust system, in this case, Armatrix, but is otherwise stock, no tune. This is Quattro versus Xdrive versus Godzilla. Let's have at it.
Okay, RS5, yeah! Alright, so I'm a slight numbers deficit here, but Quattro all-wheel drive launch control has always been a bit of a monster. So I mean, I destroyed the rear-wheel drive M4 last time we raced. That is the Xdrive now though. This is the Sportback, so it's marginally heavier, but it has historically always done the same quarter-mile time, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the fact that just the M4 Xdrive can destroy an RS5 now. But just in case, just as a bit of insurance, I have a little surprise coming, a little Audi surprise coming, just in case this falls short, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I think I'm going to get him off the line. I'm not going to get him off. I'm going to beat him off. No.
Okay, this is the first time that an M4 would have any chance off the line against a GTR, because we've got Xdrive now. And I have noticed that while the normal M4, the rear-wheel drive one, actually launches in second gear with launch control, this one uses first and then shifts quickly to get that extra whoomp off the line. So I'm pretty excited. Ultra-focused racer Karsten mode. You know how legendary his focus is. It's no different today.
All right. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Come on, Audi. Come on, Quattro. Took off with the BMW. Oh. The launch control on that GTR is just not as quick as these two, but he's just shot ahead of me.
Oh, come on. GTR is catching me. Oh, it's catching me.
He's absolutely shot it. They're both flying away from me. Well, that BMW's bloody quick. Bottom end though, you know.
Whoa. And like, it's just this damping is amazing. I know this is a bumpy drag strip and it just glides. Whoa.
Quattro launch control is the key takeaway there, I think. Right? Like nothing matches it.
Nothing.
It's undernumbered.
Yeah.
That's not even a phrase.
Yeah, Quattro is definitely at the top. Certainly is an Xdrive.
X is 0.
X is 0 or 10. 10 being the highest in the 10 base number system that we use.
That GTR looked like it was going to catch you.
I think he was gaining a little bit.
Shot past me.
Oh man!
All right, let's do a roll, and then I got something.
What do you mean you got something?
Not like an STD. I've got something that might help.
You see your doctor, James.
That might help. Roll race. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hold it in manual mode, and then we're gonna knock it over into auto as soon as we go.
GTR's flying ahead, M4's flying ahead.
Oh, that GTR has definitely got me in the top end. No question.
Woo! Followed ever so diligently by the very calm and superior road car, the RS5.
All right. It gets one. It gets one.
I knew he'd have you in the top end.
That many years in, and it's still a weapon, man.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is.
That's cheating with launch control, just like the M5.
Are those your brakes smoking?
A little bit. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ring around the roses, with a pocket full of hoses.
That Audi's got a big badonkadonk to slow down. Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Yeah.
Are we?
There you go. Hi.
Are we smoking still, or are we good?
No, you're okay now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
no,
he's
it's
got
still
you.
smoking. Yeah. It's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So he's a bit clicking.
It's a bit clicky.
It's warm. It's warm. You know why? Because this thing brought the heat in the bottom end.
It does have a big bottom end. You're right. Really, like.
It's got in the middle it just falls off. So
yeah.
No chance in the roll race. I mean, okay. Carsten must be pretty happy about that victory.
Yeah.
You know, as focused as he looks.
Yeah. I wonder if he has anything to say.
He looks like he's about to say something. No, I guess not.
Okay.
All right. Oh, it's getting warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why are you derobing?
Huh?
What do you?
I'm just feeling the heat.
You have a look on your face like you've done a t-shirt like I usually do.
No, I don't just make t-shirts.
What does it say?
For random gags. Just saying, he's got a voice. He's got a voice. All right.
And that something is rather special. The RS5R. Yes, it costs a pretty penny, but it carries with it some pedigree. One of only 50 examples in the world, it's an RS5 on steroids, and has been kindly provided to give that M4 the humbling it needs by local car collector and friend of Throttle House, Ali Khan.
Okay, what's he got? Is that ABT thing?
This is the ABT RS5R. And it's from ABT, and it's one of 50 in the world.
Sorry, stop. Just back up a second. What are you saying?
ABT.
ABT?
ABT.
It's not ABT?
No, it's a name. It's ABT.
ABT. You know it's missing a vowel, right?
It's missing a vowel, yeah.
ABT.
Yeah. So it's Mercedes gets Brabus.
Yeah.
BMW gets Alpina, I guess.
And Audi gets a sneeze.
ABT.
ABT.
It's more of like a block nose sound.
ABT.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Well, this has 80 more horsepower, 66 pound-feet more of torque. And we launched together last time, so I'm hoping to get as much of a head start with this as possible. Basically, you're going down, son. The race is already over, mate. You're absolutely screwed. So I'm actually worried because that is really fast. And even though this is quick, the M4, so, you know, between us Audi guys, the RS5 is an M4 fighter historically. The M4 competition is one above, so that's why I've brought the ABT. But that doesn't stop the M4 competition being a formidable foe. So See what happens here. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna win still. Well, the GTRs actually might give me a good run. We'll see.
Okay, come on out. Come on out.
My launch control and bye-bye.
Oh, he's ahead of the BMW! Oh. He's ahead, he's no longer ahead of the BMW!
Does the GTR have the apt? That's the question.
And there's the GTR flying past again.
It looks like it does.
Oh, it sounds good. Yeah, you haven't got an alibi for that car.
An
Because it's
alibi?
ugly.
Yeah, I don't, as long as I'm in here, I don't have to look at it. So the apt lost against the GTR as well.
You know, the A in apt stood for Avenger.
Avenger.
It was supposed to avenge the normal RS5. And then it didn't.
It didn't do that. So what does it stand for now?
Please stop! Making me lose.
We're sorry for that. That was bad. Anyway, a roll race is going to have the exact same result.
Yes, it will.
Yes,
it
so,
will.
Shall we conclude the day? Audi being the more comfortable car to drive home?
It is the most comfortable, yeah, air suspension stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, this has all funky stuff. It's even got a little carbon fiber canyon.
Yeah. Okay, just because people might be interested, we're not going to do a review on this car, right?
No.
My thoughts on it.
Yeah.
In general, I prefer my M cars to be rear-wheel drive. There's something about the fact that it has four-wheel drive that makes it feel less edgy to me, and an M car should be edgy. I totally get if you want one of these. This has the more pedestrian seats in it.
Right.
Right? They're very comfortable. They're a bit hard, but they're very comfortable.
But it is a step up from an M440i.
It is way better than an M440i.
So if you want your cake, you want to have your cake and eat it with all-wheel drive.
Yes, I like that. I like that an all-wheel drive M4 exists.
And it can decouple the front axle.
And you can do big drifts in it, right? So I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
But as far as my personal preferences, I would always go rear-wheel drive for an M car.
They've made it real quick though.
This car is way too quick.
It's really quick.
It's way
and the
too-
GTR, I mean, I had a little bit of extra horsepower thanks to that Armatrix exhaust.
Armatrix exhaust.
Because
yeah.
the stock GTR is a myth.
Yes. Yeah.
But it had you in the top end, maybe a bit more even otherwise, but yeah, that BMW is not to be trifled with. And
No.
unfortunately, as good as this abt RS5R looks,
Yeah.
and as stupid as it sounds, well, not the exhaust. The exhaust sounds great.
That sounds great. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it just can't match.
Well, you enjoy your comfortable drive home in your apt, and I'm gonna go drive home in this
Okay.
in four-wheel drive mode
All right, that
for
was fun.
safety and security.
Safety and security. Two words that it apparently took from Audi and then weaponized them. Combining Xdrive and launch control, it bests the other two from a dig, and even side by side at speed when the Audi tapers off, the BMW just keeps pulling. With the M4 Xdrive, BMW have created a beast.
But why take the beast when you can have the beauty? The ABT
Bless you.
RS5R.
It lost, James.
Yeah, only technically.
Yes, exactly. Never mind. Thanks for watching.
Ai mua BM kiếm em nha. Hãy like, subscribe kênh của em. Và tôi là Tâm, trưởng nhóm bán hàng của BMW Sala.